Hi everyone, it's Stacy from PeonyLaneDesigns.com. Have you subscribed to the channel yet? Click the little blue button. I'm gonna paint this today.
Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified.
Hopefully its transformation is complete today because I'd like to get it to Vintage Junkie this week. My husband took these out to the spray booth. This was the original handle and he sprayed them for me. I gave him some Martha Stewart metallic. So now they don't match, but they'll coordinate better with the legs. We're ready to get started. I have to paint in here. I'm probably going to put my headphones on and listen to my audiobook while I do. And then I will come back and show you guys. But I want to see if that stain was bleeding through. We have to prime it. Nope. And I decided not to use the high-tack primer because it clearly states on their website that this can be used on laminate. I take their word for it. And I'm going to do this. Top part is very much a shiny laminate. I did sand it because I had scratched it. So if you didn't see yesterday's video, that was part of the repairs that I made. And it's just time. It's just time to paint. I think when it comes to the outside of the case, most of the time I brush everything. It traumatizes a lot of people because they see brush marks. It's because I brushed it. Anyway, I think for this one, I'm going to roll it. I have a roller. I think I only have long nap, don't I? I prefer a sponge roller. My husband for Christmas bought me long fuzzy rollers. And I don't love them. So we'll see. I'm just gonna get after it. I'm just gonna start painting the inside of the drawers because that's gonna be the most challenging and difficult part here. The most difficult part will be, there's a drawer here I'm not painting in there. This is open and this is open. So this needs to be painted inside all the way to the back. So as you can see, it goes all the way up to my shoulder. It's gonna be a long day. It's a narrow space that's all the way back. This isn't narrow, so it'll be less of a challenge. But this is going to chap me today. I just kept thinking about this yesterday and going, oh, I don't really want to paint this. But it was my choice to buy it, so stop whining and get after it. All right. First coat's on. And I have to say, I'm regretting not priming. There's like streaks. Let me show you. Let me get you close. What is that? There was nothing on this piece. I have no idea what those streaks are from. But clearly the primer's not handling it well. I don't know what this is. Let's hope this coat is the last time it shows up. Obviously, the coating is not very even, but I had to stop rolling because I was like, I don't know what this is. So I took a look at it and I thought, okay, I'm going to let this dry and then roll a second coat. That should take care of the unevenness, but hopefully it takes care of... What is that? What is that? There was nothing there. It was cleaned. There was nothing dripped on the side. It was sanded. I love my job. Okay, slight setback. After I painted this, there was a distinct texture inside the cabinet, just on the edge here. So this is pressed plywood on the bottom, but they didn't put a laminate over it. And somehow the edge, it was very pitted, very, very pitted. And you could see it with the paint more than I could see it when there was no paint. And I didn't like it. So I have, as you can see, filled the whole front of this where the pitting was. Now I have to wait for this to dry, and then I'm going to sand it down. I went with black gel stain for the drawer. I think it's going to look cute with the silver. So silver, black, and blue. And now I think I'm going to go make myself a lunch. And it's not really lunchtime. It'd be a super early lunch, but brunch then. While this dries, because I can't do anything. I don't want to do anything till that's filled. I can't do it. I can't sell something with the pitting like that. It bothered me way too much. I thought about it and I went, maybe I could do something else. Maybe I could, no. This was the right thing to do. So I don't know why. I mean, this has a laminate. This has a laminate. This bottom one doesn't have a laminate. Definitely a school project. But I'm really frustrated because, I mean, there was deep pitting. So we had to fill it a lot. Now I'm going to have to sand it and hope for the best. Okay, now that it is sanded down, you can see the texture that we're dealing with. Like all of this was pitted. Now it's smooth because I filled it in, but it's got to be completely repainted. So here we go again. I don't know what it is, but it's still peeking through. It's coat too. Oh no. No. It looks worse through the camera than it does in person. Unbelievable. The texture's gone though, so yay. I think I'm going to be adding a few more coats of paint to this. I don't know what that is. I still have another coat of paint to do, but I wanted a sneak peek of how this is going to look, and it looks really nice. Actually, it doesn't look as good on the camera. Well, in person, it looks nice. And my husband was kind enough to paint that, so we're going to have like a nice silver drawer pull with the silver legs, and I think it'll look really elegant. Why does it not look as good here? Hang on. Yeah, literally, you guys, through the camera, it doesn't look as good as it does in person. Like, this is now the back camera. Huh. Weird. Well, in person, it looks good. You're just going to have to take my word for it. It's like, it's so weird on camera. Like, this looks great in person. Like, I'm like, oh, I wasn't sure about the black with the blue, and I'm like, And then I put it up, and I'm like, oh, that looks nice. Yeah. Now I'm going, it doesn't look nice there, though. Well, trust me, it looks good. I painted the sides. I just need to do another coat in here where I filled. I'm glad I filled. I'm really glad I filled. And then we'll get the legs on. The other thing is the 600-watt bulbs. I don't, like, when you shut that light off and just have normal ambient light, I don't see whatever that drip thing is. I don't know. I'm going to do another coat of paint, though, over the whole thing. Then I'm going to clear coat the drawer. Just to make sure that the stain, it's a gel stain that I used, and it's still just slightly tacky. I'd taken it out to the other room to let it dry while I was sanding stuff. I didn't want to get any dust on it, but yeah. It's going to look nice.
No, it's got a more modern look now. Definitely a more modern, sophisticated. That's a good word. It's a sophisticated look. More modern. Definitely updates it from that mid-century look, and the legs are going to just be the icing on the cake. I'm worried that it's going to be a little tall, about 2 inches too tall. You know, par for the course. This thing is trying to kill me. So they can't all be perfect, I guess. It'll be fine. We're going to be great. I'm going to paint. Yeah. Okay, all we're doing now is waiting for stuff to dry. The polyacrylic is on the drawer. This has been painted again. The inside's been painted again. Now it's just waiting. It's a waiting game. My husband came in, the Mr. Perfectionist, and I mean, he is a perfectionist, like annoyingly so. Like he thinks I should paint the underneath of things, even though no one's going to see that. He said this wasn't noticeable to him. So I'm wondering if it's not the 600 watt bulbs that is making it so stand out so much to me. And probably to you because it shows on the camera. I don't know. And now part of me is also wondering if I don't put a little black on this. Like just to get in the detail. Just a little bit of black paint to just make it stand out a little bit and less shiny. Because when I held it up, it was super duper shiny. Like it's bright silver. That Martha Stewart metallic is like, whoa, almost mirrored. What if I did just take a little bit of black, just a little, get in the detail. I have gloss black. Let's try it. I'm going to get a wet paper towel to keep on hand and wipe it off the high spots. I only want it in the detail. All right, let's try it. Wish me luck. So I'm going to dab it in there. And then I have a very wet cloth. I like it. I'm doing it. I'm going to carry on. I like that. That's going to be so much better. It's less bright. Plus you see the detail. And I think it's going to blend better with that black background instead of being like, whoa, and standing out. It's like, really shiny. Oh, not that shiny. So this is better. So I just used a little black paint, put it in there, and then wiped it off while you saw the process. Just to get that detail to stand out a little bit more. And it kind of dulled the bright, shiny silver, which there's nothing wrong with the bright, shiny silver. I just think because the legs are kind of a cast aluminum on these, it's too bright. It's too shiny new. So I didn't want that. But now I'm just going to let things dry. Then hopefully we can assemble it tonight and I'll be able to show you the finished product at the end of the video. It's so pretty. I want to kiss myself. You can't see the legs, but they're on. I have it hanging up from the place that I was painting it on. It still needs to dry, but let me get you close. Check out the new legs. It needs to dry just a little bit more before I'm comfortable taking it out of here, but it's just so pretty. And she's got her new legs in the aluminum. I'm not gonna lie. I I love when things turn out better than I saw them in my head. Like when I saw this on Marketplace, I went, oh, those legs that I have would be great because I knew I was missing a leg and I could give it an update. But I'm so happy. I don't want to sell it. I'm going to sell it, but I don't want to. It's so pretty. It needs to dry. I'm just going to let it hang here for a while. Then it will go to Vintage Junkie. You guys, I'm really proud of me. We persevered. We pushed through the pain. And now it's beautiful again. I love that. I love this piece. I love this paint. This and the Magic Gray are like my two favorite things to paint now. This is the Mediterranean Blue from All-in-One. I think I might go to Menards or my paint store, my local paint store, and have it mixed in like just regular paint because it's too expensive to buy a quart of this. So I think I'm going to have it color matched into just a latex paint because it's so pretty. And when you put it with the black, it looks good, which it doesn't look as good on camera, but in person, I'm like, ah. And then with white, oh, it looks so good with white. But it's just, y'all, we must have this paint forever. We must be able to mix this paint forever. Like, you know how some paint companies are like, oh, this seasonal, we're not going to sell that color anymore. Oh, no. We are going to have this color forever. I'm going to get this mixed. We're going to figure it out. Thanks for watching, you guys. This was a good one. This is a good one. Thanks for watching, you guys. Happy chunking. Bye.
Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more junkin' videos.